Happy St. Patrick's Day, everybody. It's time for another Dungeon Hunter Champions update. Now, I'm doing Dungeon Hunter Champions sponsor streams every Wednesday on twitch.tv/Bagelmon, just to throw it out there. I will be doing more videos, but I'm still waiting to hear back from Gameloft for some stuff. So, Gameloft, call me, girl, or I mean, don't, just anyway, that's why we are doing some more Dungeon Hunter Champions video, but I've been playing every single day. I'm playing every day. So let's see. I have mixed feelings about this update, right? It says the update is almost here. This is just the notes on the Facebook page. It says the update's almost here. It's already here. It's just came out today. Basically what it is there's some bug fixes, there's some tweaks to some champions. There's 5 more levels of Steel Widow. There's 5 more levels of Elder Drake. What? Okay. It's already, some people are having, I mean, I can do Steel Widow V10, right? I can do Elder Drake, but like I don't have amazing speed teams for them. It's like some people are having like I don't know, some people can't even do those yet. But I mean, I understand. Some people were like, oh, it's not challenging enough, so they added more challenge. Also, there's oh my goodness, there's crafting of Nat 5s, so you can craft Nat 5s now. So let's see what it is. Ascended boss raids, basically. Basically what I said, added 5 new floors to Elder Dragon where players can fight the Ascended version for better rewards. Apparently it's super hard, but that was the goal, that was the game plan. Because they were like, oh, people are clearing this faster than we thought they would. Let's add new, and then what do we have for the rewards? The rewards are basically like higher chances. I think it's just slightly higher chances to get better gear. You can still get legendary 6-star. From what I understand, you can still get legendary 6-star gear from B10. But you can also get some legendary shards to summon 4 or 5-star champions from 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So the higher it is, and I don't think they want us clearing this stuff just yet. And I think also these the champions that you have to craft, the Nat 5 champions that you have to craft, were designed to be possibly good for beating these two things. So anyway, that's pretty crazy. Ultimate Blitz Legend difficulty. So there's now the 3rd difficulty for Ultimate Blitz. Ritual summoning combined. Oh, that's ritual summoning. Sorry, combined champions. I was saying crafting Nat 5s. Combined ritual summoning, basically crafting Nat 5. So you stick a whole bunch of other units in, a whole bunch of Nat 4s in. Not a whole bunch. Well, we'll talk about that. But yeah, 5-star champion Diva. So new 5-star, new Nat 5 that you can summon. Water Diva is exclusively from ritual summoning features, so you only get her from crafting her from the ritual summoning. The other ones you can get from summoning, you know, the rare discs and the light dark discs, right? And then we have polished menu animations, pirate AIs improved, golem rock fist skill level, okay. Goblin shaman changed bad luck to duration plus 1 second, and shockwave changed. General fixes, nice. They're continuing to fix crashes. The crashes, I've noticed the definite improvement from when it was released to now. I've noticed the definite improvement in the stability of the game overall. I can't vouch for everyone on every device. I play on iOS. I played the game on iOS, and I've noticed. I keep saying I'm going to play it on PC too. I downloaded the PC client, but I never actually play it on PC. I only play it on iOS right now. So I have noticed on iOS at least that it's a noticeable improvement in the stability of it. So let's see, what are we doing now? Let's check out these new champions. Let's check out the crafting. When we go to summon, ritual summons. Oh, we got shards. Oh my goodness. I just yesterday I summoned all my discs. Like I had like 50 something discs. No new Nat. It was only 50 discs. But we summoned a bunch yesterday. We got a handful of 4 stars. But anyway, we have the Light Archangel. So this was previously available to be summoned. Now it's only available for ritual summoning. So you can stick these. Where is the Dino Kid, Nature Dino Kid, Water Naga, Fire Scanned Warlord, and the Light Boon. So we have those for this guy. 3 of them are Nat 4s, which you can just fuse here, right? You can do that. You can, and a lot of these champions are easy to get from, like, you can farm her from adventure mode, right? You can farm him from adventure mode. You can't farm him from adventure mode. You get him when you start the game, right? And then some of these, like, you can farm. Is this the water one? Or I think it is. I think it is the water one. So all these things you can get from adventure mode. So they're kind of easy to obtain. This is a nat 2. That it is, and you just have to ascend them and bring them up to 4-star, right? Ascend them and bring them up to 4-star to create this nat 4. Also, if you need skill ups, this is a great way to get skill ups. This guy is available from right here. He's available from adventure mode, nat 2. So a lot of these are available pretty easily. If you go to adventure mode, right here, adventure mode, boom, boom, you can go and you can see possible rewards. Okay, one of these. I don't think she's on anything. I don't think she's for the thing. Board 2. Okay, this one is definitely from her. Okay. The Fire Ranger. Where we have the Golem is definitely there. He's in there. Water. What is it? Sentinel? Water Sentinel. Right there. Boom, boom. From board 4. Board 5 gives you the Water Crow Hag. Board 6 gives you the Shark. And board 7 gives you the. Is she. No, the fire one. The fire one was in there. And then what does 1 give you? He's in there too. He's part of the ritual summons too, right? No, we don't want to go there. We want to go back to the ritual summons. But yeah, most of those are available through there. You can also go to the shop. You can go to the black market, and some of the champions are available on the black market as well. It will load in 5 seconds. There we go. So some of them, you see, some of these nat 2s are available from there, and. Boom, boom. There we go. Okay, so let's see if these are any good. Let's see if these are. It says best in game, useful anywhere. It always says that though. For all the nat 5s, like best in the game, useful anywhere. I'm at least excited about skilling up some of these. I think I'm just gonna make a bunch of these to skill up as well. But then there's so much ascension materials. Oh my god. Maybe I won't do that. There's too much work. Too much work to skill up everything, all the different nat 5s. Maybe I'll do some of them. I don't know. But it's so much to farm ascension materials. Oh my god, it's just so much extra work. But let's see the champions. Let's see a baby. Okay. So Light Archangel, this is something that they took him out of the summoning pools too. So you can't summon this guy. He's only for fusion. Not for fusion. He's only for the ritual summoning. I don't know what to call it. Like, what do you call it when you stick them together? Smushing? We'll call it ritual summoning smushing. Okay. So he's only available to smush from the ritual summoning, right? I'm gonna just keep calling it smushing. Okay. So we have this empowered removes all debuffs. Okay. Every 8th attack is empowered, causing it to remove all debuffs from a single nearby ally. So I think attack speed would be good on him. Bonus damage based on max HP, max HP, max HP. So he's an HP tank. You put lots of HP on him. So lots of HP. I think attack speed because we want him to get every 8th attack empowered. We want him to get more attacks because we want him to remove all debuffs from a single nearby ally. Then we have Glorious Leap, jumps to a location, slams the ground, lowers attack power. We've got a shield, which is great. So this is a good support unit overall. He stops your team from dying. He stops the enemies from doing a lot of damage. We've got the Divine Judgment, which is haste. Actually, the haste, what they were saying in chat earlier is that haste is one of the most important things for beating the higher levels. No one's beaten 15 yet, I don't think. That I know. That I personally know of. That I personally talked to. Maybe some people have already beat it, but not any of the people that I know. They're like, oh god, it's so hard. It's so damn hard. Everyone I know is like, oh god, it's so damn hard. But yeah, haste buff silences enemies. I mean, this is great to keep your team alive longer. I would not use this necessarily in arena offense, but I would use it definitely in arena defense. He's going to be a good arena defense unit. And just for a slower, more reliable dungeons team as well. So he might be a key unit for oh my god, it's so crazy. It's so I just want to craft it now. Anyway, then we have these this girl, she's the other fusion one. Sorry, not the other ritual summoning smushy one. We've got the Harmony passive, heals nearby, so she's damages a target from a distance, right? So she doesn't have to be nearby them, I guess. Passive heals nearby allies for a small amount each time she uses another skill. Another skill, so maybe Adept is going to be good on her because we want more access to her other skills. Healing based on max HP. So we want Adept with high HP, good accuracy because it's bonus damage based on accuracy. This is a new one. Fires a sonic projectile, generates a wave of sound, inflicts Starstruck on affected enemies, bonus damage based on accuracy. Starstruck reduces damage dealt by an affected enemy, right? So it's basically an attack break for the enemy, kind of. Stacks multiple times and cannot be removed by effects that remove debuffs. So you would need immunity, right? That's to stop yourself from getting the Starstruck. You would need immunity because you can't cleanse it off. It's not cleansable, which is a totally new mechanic to me. I'm like, oh, that's crazy. And you can Starstruck multiple times. So if you keep getting Starstruck, you deal like almost no damage. Maybe, I don't know. That's pretty crazy. Dance to the beat. While dancing, each beat heals nearby allies. Every 4 beats heals for a greater amount. Heals based on caster's max HP. Again, heal based on caster's max HP. So you want good HP and accuracy on her, as well as I think Adept is gonna be nice for her. Cone-shaped area. The stunning moves. Cone-shaped area stuns 3 times. Each blast deals damage to stuns affected enemies. Damage based on accuracy. So this looks like she's gonna be a great champion for arena defense as well. So 2 of these are good for arena defense, and I think possibly, I mean, like, she seems really good. I mean, what if you Starstruck multiple times on like their nukers, and then like, it's gonna be so difficult to do arena offenses. I know she's gonna be like this crazy unit for arena defense. Oh my god. Between the 2 of them, I gotta fuse it. Like between the 2 of them and like Xenia, she's kind of similar to Xenia though, because she's got the heals and she does stuns as well. So she doesn't have strip, but she's got the heals and she has a stun. So I wonder if you use her in combination with Xenia or instead of Xenia. Or just have both of them and they just heal and heal and heal and Starstruck your enemy, like Starstruck the enemies and then stuns, and oh my god. This is gonna be such an annoying team to deal with. Oh lord. So I think a decent farmable defense right now would be both of these new ritual units, the ritual smushing units, and Xenia and Dark Dryad would be a... I'm trying to think what else is good for farm. Like that seems like it would be probably where you're going to see a lot. So probably figure out how to beat that team, and then you probably win a lot of offenses. So we're gonna have to try to figure out how to beat that team. But which other ones do? I think the nature one is also a support. Diva. Diva. Hold on. Oh no. Diva's her name. Diva's her name. I was like, Diva. Wait a second. So this one's Kai Wenji. Sounds like a Star Wars name. Chuyuyuyus. Disorients enemy. Okay, so disorient. Echo empowers herself with music while empowered each basic attack projectile will bounce, affecting multiple enemies. Her basic attack, and it disorients. So I think she's similar in... She doesn't... Well, oh, she does heal. She does heal, okay. And then she's got a silence as well. I feel like... Is the water one better? I feel like the water one is better. So the one that you smush together in the ritual summoning... Ritual smushing. I just call them ritual smushing. Seems like the better one than the nature one, I think. What is a Linglong? Linglong, okay. Linglong here. She's got the same passive, right? Nearby allies for a small amount each time she uses another skill. So sound wave different from the other one. Oh, look at this. Okay, oh, so she has Starstruck too. So she seems closer to the water one. Sonic projectile generates a wave of sound when it reaches its maximum range or hits an enemy. This wave damages and reveals affected enemies. In addition, removes 1 buff from each affected enemy. Okay. Generates a wave of sound when it reaches maximum range or hits an enemy. Oh, I'm gonna have to play. Well, I'm gonna have to play around with it. How am I gonna play around with it? Right? It's a late dark nat 5. I'm not getting one anytime soon. But that's interesting. Okay. Dance to the beat. While dancing, each beat will heal nearby allies. Every 4 beats removes a debuff from each of them. Okay. So it's a good overall support unit. Blast cone-shaped area with waves of music 3 times. Each blast damages all enemies. Inflicts Starstruck on them. Reduces damage out, right? So she's close to the water one. I mean, she's a little different than the water one though. Like usually, don't you see a lot of them have similar skills? Those seem a little more different. Okay, then we have this one who's totally different. The fire and the dark ones are Marksmen. So let's see what these guys do. These girls do. Every 4 attacks lowers defense of an enemy hit. Empowers herself with music while empowered. Each basic attack will bounce, affecting multiple enemies. Okay. Dance to the beat. Every 4 beats, this fires sonic projectiles. Bonus damage based on attack speed. So you want to ruin her maybe... Look at this. Attack speed, and attack speed leader skill. So it's a speed crit damage attack is what you would want to ruin her. Ruin her with 4 years of saying one thing. Now trying to keep thinking about saying the other one. The gear that you want to stick on her. Fail at life! Fail at life. The gear that you want to stick on her is speed crit damage attack, probably. I wonder if the rapid keen would be good for her. It seems like rapid keen. I mean rapid keen or like adapt or like boodle or something like that, right? It's just flexible. So, raise the damage and chance of critical hit bonus damage based on attack speed. Okay, so she seems like a fairly straightforward DPS unit, speedy DPS unit. With the defense break. Upbeat tune. I heard this one was crazy. Passive. Okay, damage to enemy from a distance. Passive raises attack speed of nearby allies every time she uses another skill. Okay, every time she uses another skill, maybe you want more access to the other skills, so Adept. Reverb. Plays chord that launches sonic projectile, generates a wave of sound that reaches maximum range. It damages and reveals affected enemies. When it says reveals affected enemies, does that mean it reveals like the things that try to hide, like the Blade Masters? I wonder if that's what that means. Ignores 50% of enemy defense. Okay, so we have ignore defense and speedy nuker. Damage based on attack speed. So speed crit damage deck, ignores defense. Element neutral, right? Beatdown. Dance the beat. While dancing, each beat fires a sonic projectile at enemy, dealing damage to it every 4 beats. Sonic projectiles that all nearby enemies. Based on attack speed. Okay, so maybe like still probably the same as the fire one, right? Speed crit damage attack and either rapid, keen, brutal, something like that. Adept. Well, adept because, you know, every time she uses another skill, you kind of want that as well. So, blast cone-shaped arrows, waves of music 3 times. Each blast damages all enemies in the air. Subsequent damage on enemies will raise damage and chance of critical hit. Yeah, speed crit damage attack. Element neutral damage dealer that ignores defense. I wonder what the cooldown on that reverb is. I can't imagine it. I can imagine it's pretty low, probably, too. So, ignore defense. Low cooldown can be scary. And raises attack speed, right? Raises attack speed, and everything's based on attack speed. And she's got attack speed leader skill. So she basically self-buffs and then ignores defense. So, people saying she's gonna be super strong. Anyway, okay, so that's for those. Remember, guys, I also want to point out that they had there were other champions a while ago, like that they were working on. There was data mine champions. Basically, I think, was this one of them? I don't even. It's been so long, I don't even remember. But they're still working on like 15 other champions that are in the works. If you multiply that by all the different flavors of champions, that's like 75 new champions as well. So those are all in the works as well. So keep that in mind. Oh my god. All this new stuff. Let's try. I want to try a few things. And I don't want to try Battlefield. I mean, we could try Battlefield, but Ultimate Blitz Legend. Oh, I gotta finish that, don't I? I gotta finish that. Let's go to Legend. Oh my god, 100, level 100. So normal is they're level 18. They're level 50 on Epic, and they're level 100. 100! Oh my god. This team is just... Let's take, what's her face? Let's take, instead of you, we'll take you, because immunity, right? So, immunity plus silence. So let's see her in action. Oh my god. Level 100. This is good. They're like, oh, this is game locked. Oh, you want challenge? You want challenge? We'll give you challenge. Don't worry. Level 100. Make them level 100. Make the enemies level 100. Okay. Oh, jeez. Let's see. I really haven't even tried this. There's this mode over here, tactical mode. So you can choose, I guess. Can you make... I want to make this guy go there. Can I do that? And then make this girl go... I want to make everyone move back. I wonder Or is it just one unit? You know what? I really never tried this. Alright, let's turn tactical mode. And everyone moves back, but then they just move forward again. Okay, so they all move back, and then they're moving forward again. Okay, I gotta try that more. Because it gives you more control over everything, right? So, I'm gonna have to try that for the trickier stages. So what do we have? Okay, the first one down. It would be so funny if we died on the first one. It would be sad. It would be very sad. Hopefully we can at least beat like the first 10. Can we beat the first 10? Because some of this stuff has really good gear on it. So unless they one-shot us. That's gonna... Well, but I think that they want us to have to smush these new ritual summoning champions together, though. I think that's one of the things. I like these stages, how it's like an arena style thing. Looks like a TV show. It looks like we're watching a TV show battle arena thing. Also, if you notice, there's all these backstories to all these different champions too. I keep telling myself I'm gonna go read the backstories because I read like 2 and they seemed interesting. I was like, oh, I wanna see what the deal, because there's all these different like alternate universes and all these different champions are coming from these different alternate universes. So that'd be cool to see like some more of that stuff. Anyway, okay. We beat the first one. I don't want to lose to the rest of them. Let's try Steel Widow 10 with the Water Ranger instead of the other dude. Watch, we don't even beat it. Because I've been using, I didn't even try 11 yet, right? I didn't even try that. We've been using this guy, this Water Basilisk. So instead of him, and he's a defense-based unit, so I have him for defense. I think Adept. So instead of him, we're gonna try this girl, which I have been working on. Decreases skill cooldown, attack, resistance, accuracy. Accuracy wouldn't be bad, but let's do skill cooldown. Let's do skill cooldown. Oh lord, oh lordy. But she's gonna be good. She applies immunity, and she has a block buff on her first skill as well, I think. And she's got a silence, like a AoE silence. So let's see how she does. Shouldn't be too crazy, but I want to try the rest of the Steel Widow stages. Like, I don't even have, like, some of the gear that I have on these timekeepers are garbage. So I might have to gear them up again, because it was like 2 weeks ago that I geared them, or something like that. I don't know, but anyway, they don't have good stuff. And I say 2 weeks ago, like 2 weeks ago, like, oh, that's pretty recent. But no, this account, like, because the account got reset, so this account has been not an account as long as it could have been. So, what was it, like, I want to say 5-6 weeks. I could be wrong, but if it is 5 or 6 weeks, then maybe I geared them a month ago. I probably geared them a month ago then. All right. Looking good so far. I think the team should be able to do. It's probably even better than the other one. It's probably even better than the Basilisk. Thinking about it as far as the skills are concerned. Okay, we got the mark. We got the block buffs. We've got the ongoing damage. More ongoing damage. Keep going. Come on. 6-5. We got the mortal. We don't need mortal wounds, but we got the mortal wounds. I can't wait to use this Nature Blade Master. Because I summoned her like 2 weeks ago, but I just 6-starred her yesterday. Because I 6-starred 2 other things, and I 6-starred 2 other things before. I 6-starred the Scion because I thought he was gonna be fun because everyone gets the Scion, right? Everyone wants, like, maybe you want to see the Scion more than Nature Blade Master, because, like, yeah, you have to get lucky to pull that, but you can get the Scion already. Okay, let's see how it did. Minute 38 seconds. Did pretty good. Wow, he did that. One of the Manas did a lot of damage. But it's ongoing damage anyway. It's all ongoing damage. So that's what we're reckoned faced with. But I think that might be the one with the attack power, or the more attack power than the other one. Look at this. One Manas is doing really good. Look at the buffs. I mean the debuffs that they did. One Manas is like block for 28 seconds. The other one's like block for 7 seconds. Mortal wounds 36 seconds. The other one's 11 seconds. 1 minute, 1 second of ongoing damage, 18 seconds of ongoing damage. Like, why is one Manas derpy? Like, what's... Okay. Which one is this? Can we see? The one with 60% accuracy. And this one has not... Okay. 60... Big difference. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Big difference. 60% accuracy and 19% accuracy. Big difference in the amount of stuff that they're actually landing. Wow. Okay. So that's... I'm so used to accuracy not mattering as much, but like this is like, no, you need good accuracy. Okay. Lesson learned. Lesson learned. I'll stop skipping on the accuracy. I've learned my lesson. Yeah, I'm still gonna skip on the accuracy. So accuracy is important, guys. So accuracy is important. Okay, let's do the next one. I don't know if this is gonna work, but let's do the oh, we have element. Oh, disadvantage. Oh, I'm weakest against nature. I'm weakest against nature in my dungeon teams. Like, it's easier to do Steel Widow B10 than it is to do Elder Drake B10. Because I'm weakest against nature. Because, like, all these water units. Oh, this is not going to work well. This is not going to work well. We're going to get one-shotted. That's not going to work. Oh, God. And they're all 5 stars, too. Well, the Snake Lady's 6 stars. Oh, Snake Lady's going to be dead in a second. Snake Lady's dead. Let's try that again. Let's try that again. Okay. Snake Lady's dead, and she's the 6 star. Let's try that again. Maybe we just got a little bit unlucky. We'll try it again. We'll try it again. We'll try it again. Jeez. Oh, jeez. Maybe Elder Drake might be easier? Because it's not nature? See, the thing, like, nature... I gotta build some stuff that's not gonna be weak to nature. I do. Well, even in arena offense, like, if you think about it, like, I have where my DPS units are. Well, no, I got the demon. He's fire. Never mind. And then Cassandra's actually got some good stuff on her too. She's not bad. I really like Cassandra. I'm a big Cassandra fan. Oh, Manas is dead. GG. Bye bye, Manas. Manas is dead. No, he's not dead. Okay, he's not dead. Man, this is gonna be tricky though. It's gonna be tricky. I might have to, you know, I might have to actually 6-star some things. Here we go. And build some non-water units. But from what I understand, like, you can still just farm B10. It's just if you farm B11 through 15, it's gonna be a little bit higher drop rates for good gear, and it's going to be chances to get legendary shards. But they didn't like nerf the drops from B10 from what I understand. So you could still, if you want legendary gear, you can still farm B10 and not be too disappointed about it. I'm hoping it's not that big of a difference, right? I'm hoping it's not that big of a difference. Like a little difference, so like ultimately you still want to do it. But let's see the ascended version of Steel Widow. Oh, savage. Oh my god. She looks like a PC peripheral. How much is she gonna wreck everyone? Okay, one Manas is down. I expected everyone to be dead immediately. Yeah, that's what I expected. That's what I expected. That's what I expected. So big difference. Big difference in RIP. But I am using water 5 stars. I can beat B10 with that. I can't beat B11 with water 5 stars. Might need some better gear. Plus element advantage. Plus 6-starring things. So, okay. Anyway. Oh god. I kind of want to see Elder Drake B10 now. B11. Sorry, B11. Elder Drake B11. Let's go. Jubei gets wrecked so easy. Okay, light. I feel like we could handle light. I kind of want to use these. Like, let me use some of these other stuffs. Who do I want to use? Let's use a Candy Munchkin. Let's use her. We could use the Nat. I don't really want to use the Nat 5s though. I want to use like non-insane units if possible. Accuracy. We have accuracy. We have skill cooldown time. We have. Let's do. Ooh, defense though is important. We could try a few things, but let's try defense first. I know some people hate it when I try things. They're like, you should have already done this and know it. It's the first time I'm doing it, guys. We're trying things. I like to try things. You can't improve unless you try things. And there's something to be said for like trying out weird things. Sometimes they fail. So most of the time they fail, right? Weird stuff. But sometimes they work well. So if you don't try, you don't know. Gotta try everything in life. Except I was gonna never mind. Gotta try not everything. With the thing to take away from this, don't try everything in life. Lots of things good to try, not everything. Okay. We don't have a actually we do have heals. We do have 2 heals. We don't have a Xenia though. Or a Violet. I mean I have them, but I actually think I'm going to take the gear off them and use those. I don't want to use them, but I don't use them that much, right? They're only 5-starred. If they were 6-starred, I wouldn't I couldn't, right? But I didn't put the investment into 6-starring them just yet. Violet's easy to skill up as well, so I feel like I'm gonna do Violet. I might have a second Violet. I don't know. No, I don't think I have a second Violet. Do I have a second Violet? No, I don't think so. But for fusion though, the question is, do I want to keep those or do I want to fuse the fun new stuff now? I feel like I want to fuse the fun new stuff as soon as possible. So I'll try to get a second one in the meantime, but I might just, because I could already do B10 without either of them. So Violet I use sometimes on arena offense. Like if they have a lot of strips, I'd rather bring Violet than bring, okay, so we are at the Elder Drake. We are at B10. Here we go. Oh, and we're dead already. Okay. Dead already. Nature Candy Munchkin dead already. We're doing a little bit better in Elder Drake B10 than we were, though, in the other one. But I think if we had some more shields and defense buffs. Instead of the Candy Munchkin, we should bring some shields and defense buffs. So I think we could actually beat Elder Drake B11 probably today or tomorrow. It seems like we're already getting it halfway down, so I think we just need shield and defense buff, something like that, and we should be able to, instead of the Candy Munchkin. So it's gonna prolong it, it's gonna make it a little bit longer, but I think that should be good. That should be not bad. Not bad. I'm not that worried about it. I'm more worried about Steel Widow now. Oh my god. Steel Widow seems insane. But maybe it's just because it's nature. We're using 5-star water units, and it's nature, so maybe that's why. I'm very sure that is a huge, that is like 90% of the reason why we're not doing that well in it. So let's do a few summons. Let's just do whatever we have. Boom, boom. I think it'll only be, like I said, we summoned you yesterday, and I wasn't farming dungeons. Oh, here we go. What do we get? First summon of the day. You know what? I feel like the shards have better rates than all the Nat 5s are from shards. All the Nat 5s are from shards. I feel like the shards have better rates than the full discs. Let's see. Okay, I need that for the water one. Need sculpts. Perfect. So far, 2 out of 3 have been usable summons. Boom. 3 out of 3 usable summons. I'll take 3 out of 3 usable summons. I love that, because I need to sculpt all those units. What do we have for this second Monas? Second Monas skills. Yeah, he's not even skilled. Look at his gear. He's not even skilled. This is his gear. This is the gear that we're doing Steel Widow B10 with. Seriously. Like, I did put, because he's only 5-star right now, I did put some good gear on him. I used him in Arena. This Vargor, right? So, let's switch to the other thing so you can see the thing that I'm talking about. Yeah. So he's got some good stuff. But for Monas that I use in Steel Widow, like, not even skilled up or anything, like, he's super attainable. We'll call it attainable. Attainable, right? Let's do his little training. Let's boom boom on you. Where are you? Yeah, we need that. We need him as good as possible. Some people 6-star them. I don't know if I want to 6-star them. I guess I'm gonna have to now. Let's be real. I guess I'm gonna have to 6-star both of them. But I've been just trying to work on 6-starring some more stuff, because there's so many toys that I have. I'm only missing one regular Nat 4 out of everything. I have like, and I had even more. I fed some of them to the other things, right? So I had even more, but I don't have Yeah, I got a few water things built. I got a few fire things built. I got a few nature things built. I didn't want to go too crazy on. I don't have any dark. I should build a dark thing. But I think I might take this off her and then use her for the smushing into the ritual summoning. I think that's what I'm gonna do. This girl, I think, is gonna be super. Like, I've seen her in action, Sigrun, and she's actually pretty good. I'm kind of excited to build Sigrun. Because I know everyone's like, oh, Rhoda. I don't even think Rhoda has any gear on. Do you have gear on you? No, you don't have gear on you. She did, but I took it off on laundry day. Laundry day. So much easier to say laundry day. But this girl, she's got this. She's got lower defense. She's got damage based on attack speed. Lower attack. So, yeah. Anyway, what are we doing? I forgot what we're doing. Oh, I want to try, or I want to show you, rather. We'll try it on 110. We'll try it on 6-1. Some people get bummed out that I don't do 6-1. Sometimes I do 6-1. Depends on what I'm farming, though. If the things that I'm farming, if I'm trying to level up like a 6-star DPS unit that can farm and like 2 5-stars also at the same time, I'll do 6, right? I'll do 6-1. But if I'm farming something that's probably not gonna be able to handle it, I'll do 110, right? So you can farm so many different stages, though. You can farm so many different stages. Let's try you. I want to see you in action, because now he's ascended, he's 6-starred, and he's got decent gear on him. So let's see. What shall we stick in? Let's just stick in whatever. I don't really. I'm doing it today with these 2-stars, but I really don't do that. Usually, I just farm Steel Widow and Elder Drake until I get a lot of Star Fuzzle Puffs, and then I feed the 2-stars, the 2-star Fuzzle Puffs, and then feed the Fuzzle Puff that I just 3-starred up to the max 3-star Fuzzle Puff that I get from B10. And I think you can only get them from B10, or the drop rate is really, really, really low from all the dungeons prior to that. But as far as those Fuzzle, would you just go after damn Scorpion? I'm about to click on this Scorpion. So I didn't click on him though. I want to see how fast he does it without clicking on him. So 21 seconds, he's already half down. He's got that barrier, right? He's got his little dudes that are shooting lasers. And 29 seconds, not bad. Not bad for a unit. This is the thing that should be farming. Don't build the water spearman, build this guy. I mean, right? Or I mean, if you have better stuff, build better stuff, but he's not bad. He's not bad at all. Defense. Look at that, 5-star gear. Boom boom. Let's try it again. We'll click on him, and then we'll go to 6-1. We'll see how he does in 6-1. I don't know if he can even do 6. I haven't tried 6-1 with him, but I know he can do 110. Let's see if it's a big difference clicking on the dude or not. Because I know that people were getting crazy fast runtimes before. Woman? You gotta. There we go. I wish you could just like click on the thing and then it taps and focuses them. You can't do. Oh, you can't? You can't? No, you can click off it. But you have to click. Why did that work? That worked. That worked when I clicked off it, but it doesn't click on it? I don't know. How fast were we? Like a couple seconds faster. Okay. A couple seconds faster. Let's try it on 6-1. Let's try it on 6-1. Because it is a noticeable. I read the comments. It is a noticeable difference in XP though. But I try to think about like what I can reasonably clear with whatever units I'm farming with. Like we were not like why we did the what's his face. We did this guy before he was ascended when he was still 5-starred. We were using him on 110 because I was like, he's not gonna be able to do this. Look at the BR though. The BR, it's not always about BR, but sometimes it's a kind of an indication like, hey, you might be getting in over your head. You might not be able to clear this. But we want to do it fast. So if we could clear it and if it takes so much longer to clear it, or possibly don't clear it with something, then I'd rather do 110, right? But efficiency-wise, it's better to do 6-1 because you get more XP. But it depends on like, it really depends on what you're farming with though. So let's see. I just don't want like 2-minute runs. I would rather do them faster and then click more than have like 2-minute runs. Yeah, like we're not doing super fast here. He would be almost dead right now, this Scorpion on 110. Although you have to take it, like, mathematically, like, you have to take into account loading times. Like, look, he can't do this one. He can't do this one. He doesn't have the BR for this. So, also he doesn't have Vampire either, but that's something to take into consideration. But you can do, like, 110 with this. But that's the reason that I wasn't really doing 6-1. Depends on what champion you're farming with. If you're farming with a champion that can do 6-1, then you can do 6-1. Like, I'm sure my Greater Demon can do it, but as far as if I'm going to farm with this guy, might want to do something like this, might want to do something like, there's all different levels you can do for farming. This one's Journey, but you can do it somewhat fast still. And then defend. Let's see how fast we can do this one. Because you can farm whatever you want. There's certain things that are more efficient the higher you go in level. When there's still Scorpion stages, because the Scorpion you can kill fast because he's right at the start. You don't have to travel to the end of the match. But yeah, that is that. I don't remember what I was saying, so I just said that is that. That finishes the sentence. Whatever I said before, just finish the sentence on... No, don't finish the sentence on your own. No, don't tell the internet to finish your sentences for you. Oh, God, that's a stupid idea. Stupid idea. You're a stupid man. You have stupid ideas. Okay. But we got these... I like these barriers, though. I like these barriers. But let's see. I think he's... I want to try him more in Blitz, because I think he might be good in Blitz. That's what I'm thinking. I think these guys are possibly better for Blitz than for Arena. So, we'll see, though. We'll see. But yeah, I 6-starred him instead of the Blade Master, and then I just 6-starred the Blade Master yesterday. So, oh my God, this video is so long. Holy crap. Dear Lord, I talk too much. Oh my God. Okay, so he does this in how long? 120? No, not even 120. 56 seconds, okay. And then it keeps going. So it's like 105 or something like that. 103. 1 minute 6 seconds, okay. 1 minute 6 seconds. But it's not really any more experience though than the other one. So why not just do 110? In my opinion. Right? Right. You can do it half the time. So, just 110. But if you could do 6-1, do 6-1. Or whatever you want. Try trial and error. If you see something that's good, do that. But anyway, guys, that's it for this one. Oh my God, it's so long. I intended this to be like a 15-minute video. Really. I always think that they're going to be 15 minutes, and then they like turn into like 7-hour-long videos. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Oh, man. We're doing sponsored streams by Gameloft every Wednesday. Twitch.tv/Bagelmon. Hope you guys enjoyed it. We'll do a bunch of I just been doing the summons on the Wednesdays, and we're gonna get some amazing stuff. I'm gonna try to fuse these new champions. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you as always in the next one.